In the quaint town of Evergreen, nestled between lush forests and sparkling lakes, lived a group of children known as the Guardians of Cleanliness. Led by spirited Alice, the group included curious Ben, inventive Clara, and the ever-energetic twins, Max and Molly. Their mission was simple yet noble: to keep their town, especially its parks and zoo, spotless and thriving. Every weekend, armed with brooms, dustpans, and bags, they embarked on their cleaning quests. They treated dirt and garbage like villains needing to be vanquished. "Let's make this place shine brighter than the stars," Alice would cheer, and the team sprinted into action. One sunny afternoon, they arrived at Evergreen Park to find it littered with trash. Undeterred, the Guardians split up, tackling the dirtiest spots first. As Ben picked up a crumpled soda can, he sighed, "If only people cared as much as we do." Clara, always the optimist, responded, "One day, Benny, they will." As they worked, Oakley the wise old owl swooped down, perching on a low branch. "Hoo-hoo, what have we here? Guardians at work." Oakley had a knack for rallying support from the animal kingdom. Soon, squirrels, rabbits, and even raccoons pitched in, carrying tiny pieces of trash to the bins. At the zoo, things weren't much better. Plastic wrappers fluttered in the wind, threatening to enter animal enclosures. The Guardians sprang into action, and their efforts did not go unnoticed. Zuri the zebra and Tycho the toucan followed their movements, curious and grateful. With Tycho's sharp eyes, he began spotting trash from above, alerting the children. Zuri, with her sturdy frame, nudged garbage bins upright. Their help made the cleanup faster and more efficient. As the days turned into weeks, something extraordinary began to happen. People started noticing the Guardians' relentless efforts. First, an elderly couple joined them, then a group of teenagers, and soon parents with their young children. Like a ripple in a pond, the Guardians' dedication spread throughout Evergreen. To encourage everyone, the children put up signs saying, "No to dirt." They planted flowers and saplings, adding to the town's beauty. As a token of appreciation, the townsfolk gifted the Guardians new cleaning supplies. They also received colorful uniforms emblazoned with a shining star. The animals, now their loyal allies, also showed their gratitude. Oakley organized a grand celebration in the heart of the forest. Creatures from all corners gathered: deer, foxes, birds of every feather, and even a few mischievous monkeys. The children stood awestruck as the forest came alive with joyous chatter and laughter. The celebration was a symphony of nature and humanity united in a common cause. Max and Molly led games, while Clara's inventive mind put up a fantastic recycling workshop. Ben shared stories that highlighted why cleanliness mattered, and Alice, their leader, gave a heartwarming speech. She spoke of a world where humans and animals coexisted in harmony, where cleanliness was second nature, and where everyone played a part in making the earth a better place. As the stars twinkled above and the fireflies began their dance, the celebration reached its peak. The Guardians knew their journey was far from over, but at that moment, surrounded by the love and trust of both people and animals, they felt invincible. They were the Guardians of Cleanliness, and with every act of goodness, they inspired a better, cleaner world. And so, in the heart of Evergreen, amidst the very forest they protected, they celebrated the most beautiful victory, the beginning of a cleaner, brighter future for all.